Christians have every reason to be people of strong conviction and humble in spirit. Today on In Touch with Dr. Charles Stanley, he begins a series titled Humility in the Life of the Believer. I'm Ted Rossing, I'm 49 years old, and I am a radio producer at Faith Radio. I was born in North Dakota, Hankinson, North Dakota. Moved when I was an infant to River Falls, Wisconsin. My dad was a Lutheran pastor, and my mom was a preschool teacher. I lived in River Falls, Wisconsin up until I was in 6th grade, and then we moved to Racine, Wisconsin, across the state, just south of Milwaukee, north of Chicago on Lake Michigan. It was difficult sometimes, though, having a dad for a pastor, especially in my middle school and high school years, playing on the basketball team. The guys would call me preacher just because my dad was a pastor. Bothered me. Being expected to always act a certain way and keep up appearances on the outside when maybe I'd be struggling with something on the inside, or I didn't want to go to church every single Sunday. And I did middle school and high school in Racine, Wisconsin, and then went to college at Augsburg College in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Majored in theater there, and then went on a music ministry team after college for a year and a half. I grew spiritually like I never could have imagined, and ended up meeting my wife as a result of that too and everything. But then after that, I still wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I ended up going back to school and getting a radio degree, even though I had a bachelor's degree. I got an associate's for the radio training because that's something I was interested in, and there was an opportunity to do that. My wife is now a marriage and family therapist, and I'm working here at Faith Radio. I think going on music ministry team, there were a couple of defining moments in that. One that comes to mind is being at team training, and there was a gentleman who was really a mentor of mine back then named Greg Berge, and he called me aside to pray with him, and it was really powerful for me, really a spiritual closeness to God that I felt that I'd never felt or experienced before, and that was enabling me to go on the road and tell others about Jesus, so that was a pretty cool, life-changing moment. I want to have the freedom to explore the things that I really love to do, and I want to have the courage to step forward and do those things more and more. Playing music on the guitar, writing songs, piano a little bit, drums a little bit, jack of all trades, master of none. That's kind of what I tell people with music, but yeah. I've learned about Amazing Grace. I've learned that you can't do life alone. You need Jesus in life. It's all about Him. I don't know how people do it without faith, without God. I've learned that it's important to tell others about Him, to share the reality of God with people, that He is available to them, and that that's why we're here, is to know God and love Him and tell others about Him.